Hello, good afternoon to each and everyone. I hope that everybody is safe and healthy. And I think most of us are already tired of having too many rests in our house already. But it's a good thing. Family bonding, togetherness is instilled in our house right now. Like for this year, 2020, I think we started the year on a bad side. And I hope that it would get better soon and as soon as possible, maybe with God's help and maybe with also all our efforts bring together, we could pass this pandemic in our life right now. And since I am 55 years old already, this is also my first time to experience this kind of experience. And it's really hard. But lesson learned, we should be thankful to God that we're still here, we're still with our family, and we are all healthy right now. For the year 2020, I was advised by Arthaland to give us suggestions and everything so that we could improve our life. For the year, this year, it's a metal rat, and that's why I also posted in the Facebook that we are like rats right now. Mm. Everybody is inside the house, not going out, and mm, eating what's only on the table. We cannot be choosers now. We are all beggars now. Everything is in the same equilibrium right now. Um, for the year of the rat, sad to say, as I was saying, um, it's year 2020. So if you would all add up the 2020, it's equivalent to number 4. And number 4 is not a good year, or number 4 is not a good number for the Chinese because 4 signifies death. That's why since January, I was telling people that this year we would encounter a lot of death this year, but I hope that this will be over soon. Um, for the for the year of the rat, I'm telling people not all rat right now is unlucky. This will only pertains if you are fire rat or water rat. For example, for this year, it will be water rat. Definitely, the fire rat is contradicting with the water rat, and that is always the case. If there's water element or fire element, the contradicting element would always be on the opposite side. That's why right now this year it's a metal rat. It does not contradict any elements. Um, for for this year, the good sign would be the ox and the bad sign would be the horse. For the good sign, I would usually I don't tell the good sign every year because for me life is what we make it. For me, even your sign is good, but you always stayed in the house doing nothing. Definitely, it's useless. But every year I would always tell which is the bad sign because uh, we have to be very, very cautious if we are under the bad sign. For example, horse this year is not on a good side. So I would invest, I would try to tell people who is under the year of the horse to be more cautious, no new investments, um, no new beginnings, and be careful if they wanted to do a new business. So many people would ask me if that would be the case. Like for me, I'm year of the horse, and then I would always say that good investment only for those people who belongs to the unlucky sign is actually something like realty, and I would always tell people, try to invest in Arthaland. At least your money is safe in Arthaland. um, Next. For every year, we should always remember that people under the age of 9, like 29, 39, 49, 59, uh, every year that would be the case. If you are under that birthday or under that year or age, I mean, you have to be very careful in everything. I would say one is the exposed 9, which is you could see the age like 49, 59. And one is the hidden 9. For example, you're 27, 36, 45, 54. If you add up the two numbers, it would be equivalent to 9. For those people who are in that age, usually they should take good care of their health. Usually it would affect the health of the person. Mm. So what can we do or should you do, like in horse or exposed or hidden 9? Better status quo, or do not venture into new business or new things in your life. And I would also suggest, if you have horse figurine or painting, maybe you keep those things first for a year, because they are contradicting right now. It might attract negative energy in your place or in your house. Home remedies. Many have also asked me what are the home remedies, and for me, like we have nothing to do in the house right now. We're already 45 days for some. Maybe it is better for us to declutter our house. Maybe you try to fix the old cabinets. Try to see what's inside the old cabinets or old aparador. I mean, try to declutter everything. And it's either you give away those things that would be a clutter to your place, because such things may be unuseful to you but may be a treasure to others. So like in my house, the shoe cabinet of the children and the family, my wife have removed so many slippers and old shoes already to be given away after this epidemic. Um, and in the house, I would suggest that make your house brighter. I mean, lights on when you are there, and because a brighter house would attract more positive energy than a house that is dark. Because in Feng Shui, we believe that even the chi, the life force, is attracted to a place where it is bright. And in our house, if you have broken mirrors or broken glass, maybe after the epidemic, try to fix those broken glass, because it's not healthy in our house also. And broken mirrors, maybe it's better for you to throw it away. It's very, very common sense. It's broken already. You might get broke with your money, and broke with the harmony, and broke everything. That's why it should be fixed or taken away in your house. And I would also suggest, after this epidemic, I would suggest people to invite good friends or good company to visit their house, tell stories, because it attracts good chi, it attracts good energy. Because a house which has I mean, no good things or no good events, I mean, it does not attracts good chi also. That's why many rich people would try to do a party in their house every month, because it attracts good energy to their house. And that is what also I'm doing. I also invite friends to come to my house and eat, or we just kwentuhan. I mean, masaya, masaya if it's like that. And like right now, everybody's, I mean, bonding in their house. Maybe it's better to always create good harmony in our house, because harmony plays a big factor with our everyday life. Like sometimes in our house, alam mo na matigas yung ulo niya, wag mo nang patulan. Because creating a bad harmony would also create bad energy. Creating a good harmony would always also create a good energy. And harmony plays an important part in our life. So better have good harmony with each and everyone. Basic feng shui principles, like maybe like in the floor plan of the house, I would always suggest that water feature should, when you're inside your house looking outside your main door, the water feature should always be on the left side. Because in feng shui, the left side and the right side of the house also represent something. The left side of the house represents the dragon side, while the right side of the house represents the tiger side. So water features like ponds or aquariums or fountains should be always put at the left side of the house, because there's a belief that the dragon would always love to have water flowing in, flowing out. And on the dragon side, the more magulo it is, the better for the dragon side. On the tiger side, it doesn't want water, because water always keeps on moving. So it's better for the water feature to be on the left side of your house. And then with regards to the kitchen, I always tell people that the one cooking, the person who are cooking face should always face east, south, southeast, and never, the person cooking should never face north, west, or northwest, because north represents water. And when you're cooking, what you're doing is fire. So fire is contradicting with water. So it is not good to put for the person to cook when he is facing north. And then it's very logical if the one cooking is facing west. West is actually sundown. So the food you are cooking is also going down. That's why it's not advisable for the people cooking facing north, facing west, and northwest. While northwest, it's the two combined. So it's the worst kitchen position if you would have that kind of system. And then solution, if your stove is facing northwest or northwest, you might just put a mirror finish stainless in front of it, so that the person cooking would be reversed. So if the one cooking is facing north, putting that stainless feature in front of the one cooking, his position would be reversed. And that's the best and quick solution for that. And with regards to bedroom, the bed, when you are lying down, you should not face directly to a door or to a mirror. Many have misconceptions about it. Like I've seen many houses, their TV sets, their TV sets is not in front of the bed. It is put at the side. And then I would tell the client, oh, it's okay. If you are going to put the TV on the side after watching, there's the bad part that would happen, all of you would have stiff neck. That's why I always emphasize it's mirror that is bad in front of you and not a TV set. Okay, and then doors should you should also not face a door while lying down, because with the mirrors and doors there is a belief in Feng Shui that during our sleep sometimes our spirits would wander around. So in Feng Shui, we are afraid that your spirit might get out of the door and then uh, have not gotten a chance to come back to where his body is. That's why door and mirrors are not allowed in front of you when you are lying down. On the back portion of the headboard of your bed, it is not advisable to have bathroom or CR at the back of your headroom, of your headboard, because the energy that the bathroom or the CR produces, it's considered unclean energy or bad energy. So when you are lying down every night, the energy might influence your mindset. That's why it's not advisable. But if your headboard is directly resting on the bathroom wall, I mean, there's also a solution for that. Maybe put a small cabinet or paint your headboard red at the back, or put a red cloth at the back, or paint the wall at the back red, and it would solve the problem already. Master's bedroom of the house should not be on top of the garage or of an empty space, because it is believed that if below your master's bedroom is an empty space, in Tagalog we call that ampaw, which means to say that you look good but you have no money inside. So that's why we does not allow the bedroom, under the bedroom, to be an empty space. But there is also a cure for that. When your master's bedroom is on top of the garage, like my house, my master's bedroom is on top of our garage. So I put 4 crystals on the 4 corners of my bedroom, which is the clear quartz crystals, or maybe like like this one. I put this on the 4 corners of my bedroom, or on the slab of the master's bedroom below. You could paint your slab color red, and it would also help correct the mistakes of having the master's bedroom on top of the garage. And master's bedroom should not be above the dirty kitchen. Sometimes people would ask me, how about if it's a clean kitchen? I usually say clean kitchen is okay, because I consider the clean kitchen as a museum kitchen. The wife uses it only a few times a year, and it would not affect, because in Feng Shui, it is believed that if your master's bedroom is on top of the dirty kitchen, you do the cooking every day, the heat would go to the room. So it would create this harmony to both husband and wife. Parating mainit din ang ulo. So solution is, actually, if you could transfer the bedroom or transfer the dirty kitchen, it's the best. But if you don't have any choice, you just paint the slab of your master's bedroom red again before putting the ceiling, the false ceiling. Paint the slab red, and it would solve the problem also. And one thing in Feng Shui, we usually use red color to contradict things, because with science also, red is the strongest color. That's why we learned the Roy G. B principle, meaning to say red is the strongest color. So red is the color that could deflect the energy. That's why we always use red in contradicting some bad things about Feng Shui. And with regards to the house, I would always say, I've seen many houses wherein the bathroom or wherein the CR is located most of the time at the right side corner of your house. This picture is actually when you're inside looking at the main door. So it is on your right side. Uh, on your right side, that right side corner is considered the wealth area of the house. So if your bathroom or if your CR is on the wealth area of the house, usually na-flush ang money to the toilet. So it would be very hard for you to save money if you have that bathroom or CR in that corner. And then if you have that bathroom or CR in that corner, there is also a solution for that. The solution for that is okay, the solution later. And no bathroom at the right side corner of the house, and no bathroom at the center of the house, because the center of the house is the heart of the house. Usually, if the bathroom is at the center of the house, there is disharmony between husband and wife. I've seen 3 houses like that. I asked them to correct it, and they didn't correct it. Sad to say, the 3 couples separated. And that's what I'm telling them. And then if the bathroom is also located at the top of your main door, above the main door, that is also not very good. So do not try to make a house putting bathroom on top of the main door. I've seen houses like that also, and they all have bad financial status, because life would always begin at home. So when the bathroom is on top of your main door, when you go out, there's poop in your head. When you come into your house, poop again in your head. So coming and going out makes you dirty. That's why it's not healthy at all. With the bathroom located at the right side corner of your house, you could paint that wall, the outside wall, the outside wall, you could paint it red, and then put a convex mirror on top of the door of the CR. Convex mirror is the one yung puntis, meaning to say yung naka-protrude yung mirror niya. Actually, you could buy it. You could buy it in any Ace Hardware, Handyman, on the auto section, because that's the one you put at the side mirror of your car. So put one on top of that, and it would solve the problem already. Just the outside wall. Do not paint the inside wall red also. Hindi, magiging sobo na yan. So only outside. Okay? Oh.